5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to day 3 of National Podcast Post Month here on the Odd Dad Out Podcast. And today I am surrounded by children. Isn't that right, Sammy? Say something, Bubba. You are talking. Okay. Can somebody close the door, please?
Okay.
So, it's the weekend. And of course, being the weekend, everybody's home. And when everybody's home and I turn a microphone on, then the jungle takes root in the bedroom here. And so, here we are.
Did Sam say something in the microphone?
He just said hi. Hi, Damien.
Hello.
Hey, the wonders of having 4 boys all in the room at the same time. And, you know, I could try and kick them out. I could. But ultimately, it's not worth the work because it'd probably take me an hour to get them to all leave the room long enough for me to record for 10 minutes. But, yeah. Could you understand that? I couldn't understand that. Hey, can you go put that away? Go put the stool away. You're nuts. Yeah, you're all crazy. So, yes, all the children are in here because mommy is doing homework and stuff, and I was actually back here working on editing and realized, holy crap, I have to get today's podcast day or podcast month episode out. And, you know, the weekends I think are going to be the hard time because it's just that I've got to remember to do it when I've got all my other weekend stuff going on, when I've got editing to do and I've got, you know, a million other things. Or today is an today is a case where I wasn't working. So I'm able to do this. But if I were working, I don't know. I'd probably put it together early in the morning or something. I don't know. But we had a lot going on today. Like I said yesterday, today was the Phoenix Pagan Pride Festival. So we were out doing that.
And now you don't have any work.
Oh, and I don't have any work today. I have editing work today. The 2 little boys are literally jumping on and off a stool next to me right now and circling me and the desk like sharks. But yeah, so today was the Pagan Pride Festival, and I actually got to meet the hosts of the Millennial Pagan Podcast, which I mentioned yesterday. And it's another one of those things where people don't look like they sound. And I realize that I don't look like I sound. And, you know, that's just the nature of being an audio medium. But it's kind of funny. But it was kind of cool to get to meet them and hang out. And all the boys got buttons and we got some stickers and Sam. And they had a big bowl of candy for all the kids to come by. And it was fun. And it was cool getting to meet them. And they had fun things there, like they had a goblin market where kids could bring knickknacks and little toys and little things to exchange. And the guy there was just fully decked out goblin, like full mask and makeup and everything. And so it was kind of cool. The one thing I have to say that I feel bad for a lot of the people there because there were a couple dozen vendors there, all, you know, peddling their witchy stuff. And it's 80 something, like probably 88 degrees outside. And most of them are in black and a lot of them are in big, heavy robes and things like this. I'm like, oh, you guys, that's gotta suck. We were in t-shirts and jeans, and I was looking at some of the vendor people, and I was like, "Ah."
Did you see that?
Yeah, did you see them?
Yeah.
It was pretty hot out today, wasn't it?
It is hot.
Yeah, it was hot.
It is hot.
And hot. And so, yeah, it was probably, the first week of November shouldn't be 80 something degrees unless you live in Phoenix. But, you would think for a fall festival that it would be a good time of year or like a good week to do it. Oh, it's not going to be that hot out. Welcome to Arizona. It's Phoenix. It's always that hot out. But I probably am going to get more into this later, maybe tomorrow. There is a chance that Rihanna could be dropping in for tomorrow's show if we can get all of our things accomplished that we need to get accomplished this weekend. That may very well happen. But, we had a good day. It was a fun time. The boys got to see a lot more people and a lot of weird things. And it was definitely an experience. And I will say it probably wasn't as child friendly. It wasn't the most, child friendly, not a lot of things for the kids to do. There were a few things, but it needed a little more distraction and things that could keep kids entertained because it was very vendor heavy, but it was primarily for adults. And that was very apparent. It was primarily adult oriented. So the few kids that were there wasn't a lot to do. And so that was kind of a bummer, but there's tons of talk of expanding and things next year and getting even bigger. And hopefully they'll have more stuff for kids so that families can come and visit and really get more of the experience. But I think I'm going to cut it off early this time, get back to work, get some editing finished, and, be productive and be an adult or something. So remember, catch all of these episodes across all of my social platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, @OddDadOut. Playlist right at the top, odddadoutpodcast.com. Subscribe to the show. Catch all the regular episodes, all the back episodes, and I will see you tomorrow.